Hello, hello, test, test. Cool. How's it going, everyone? And welcome to our very first Flesh and Blood tier list on this most holy of days. I'm just gonna drink some little coffee here. Delicious. Putting this coffee on this decks and drafts. Yeah, I'm committing a cardinal sin here, putting the coffee on the beer coaster. Today we are talking about the absolute best tier list of all time for Flesh and Blood. Let's do it. So, this is not like everyone else's tier list. Is this the tier list of the best heroes to play in Blitz? No. This is not DR Marmada. Is this the best, tier list of the heroes to play in Classic Constructed? No. This is not Arsenal Pass. This is Red Zone Rogue, and today we are talking about the best heroes in the game. Alright, first up we have Azalea. Azalea, I would say, is a top tier waifu. She is one of the best and most well-respected waifus in all of Flesh and Blood, and deserves to be S tier. This is a slam dunk, no D tier, no BCA tier. This is slam dunk Azalea, S tier Flesh and Blood waifu. Now we have Benji. Benji has little boy energy. As a husbando, I don't know. We're gonna no, Bolton. You can. We got some stuff to say about Bolton, but Benji's gonna be slammed here into the C tier. Yeah, like the artwork, he looks great. He looks great, but he also looks like he's gonna, be kind of annoying. Just be kind of annoying. Next up, we have Bolton. Bolton is top tier husbando. In the art of the young version, he's got that lady even just kind of like looking back at him. He is a very, very handsome man, top tier husbando without a doubt. Next up, we have Bravo. Oh, this is really tough. All right, I can't just throw all of the heroes up in S tier, but come on, Bravo's S tier. He is just S tier husbando without a doubt. He's the definition of a Flesh and Blood husbando. The long flowing hair, the excellent mustache, the impeccable pecs. Bravo, top tier husbando without a doubt. Okay, now we have Breyer. Okay, so Breyer, she's, as a waifu, pretty good. I'm debating between A and B, not an S. Sorry, not an S tier. She's got that great druid energy. She's really strong. She kind of emits like punk energy from me, which kind of takes it up a notch. So yeah, you know what I said takes it up a notch? A tier. Breyer, A tier waifu. Now we have Chain. Okay, so Chain is pretty near and dear to me for a couple different reasons. He kind of looks like he's from Opeth or a band like that, like an industrial metal band. And for that reason, we're gonna throw him. Normally he would be kind of in the C tier. I think Rune Blades inherently get like a -1. But we're gonna toss Chain into A tier for that like goth leather Chain husbando flavor. If you're into that kind of stuff, boom, Chain is your man. Next we have Dash. Dash has got like that spunky creative energy. She's got like that whole steampunk vibe going on. I like Dash a lot. As a waifu, we'll do A tier for Dash. And this order, we'll change the orders here as we go. Datadol's a robot. It kind of reminds me of Metropolis. That's a deep cut. So I really think in terms, I don't know. I think she's just kind of a C tier here though. Like, I don't know. As a waifu robot, it doesn't do a whole lot for me. Dorinthia, okay, S tier. It's Dorinthia. I mean, come on. She's the best. She's the golden goddess. That's what Dorinthia is. Sorry, Prism. Dorinthia, golden goddess, S tier, easy. Now we have Genus. Genus, what you need? He's either an S tier or a D tier. He's got that awesome mustache, that old man mentor energy, but as a husbando, it's tough. It's tough. We're D tier. I'm sorry, Genus. I'm sorry. You're so old. Icelander, S tier. Not even, no question about it. She's Frosty Queen, amazing, beautiful art, easy. That's just easy S tier. Didn't even have to think about it. Icelander S tier. Okay, now we might change it up to balance the tiers around. All right, just so you know, this is off the cuff. We have Ira. All right, Ira, I'm gonna give a solid B tier to Ira because she knows where she needs to be. No. I think Ira's awesome. She's got that awesome ninja energy going on. I'm really tempted to put her into A. Oh, I don't know. It's really close. High B tier. We'll do high to B tier. All right, here we have Kano. All right, as a husbando, he definitely has Fire Lord Ozai energy, which is, I don't know if that's good or bad. But I have a feeling he would just be kind of pompous as an actual like character and kind of like stuck up. Also, he's just really annoying to play against because they just take their like 10-year term. But that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about that. That does not factor into this. This is strictly husbando energy, and we're gonna slam him into the B tier. He's got a great look. He's got that fiery passion, but at the end of the day, I think he might be a little nobly, little stuck up for my personal tastes. We have Kasai, easy A tier. Definition of an A tier waifu. She's an awesome, great looking character. Not quite in the S tier, maybe high A tier. We'll say high A tier for Kasai. Cool backstory. Don't know a ton about her. We know she's like fighting to avenge some family members or to seek them out or whatever, but Kasai's got to be high A tier. Can't throw everyone into the S tier. Now we have Katsu. Chicken Katsu, as I like to call him. Katsu is a great ninja boy. I've been kind of putting the ninjas down into the lower tiers. We're going to do A tier for Katsu. He's got that nice kind of like breezy feeling going on. So as a husbando, I think Katsu's got that A tier. He's also got the very nice pecs like Bravo. He's kind of rocking it. So definitely putting Katsu in the A tier. Cavdane, D tier. What else needs to be said? Dude's gross. He's not a good husbando. He's gross. He's got like a heart. If you're into like human centipede stuff, if you're into the doctor from the human centipede, you might be into Cavdane here. But Cavdane is going to be low D tier. He would be in his own tier if I wanted to adjust this, but I'm not going to. Now we have KO. We're gonna throw KO into the C tier, which is now becoming the Crucible of War tier. I don't know. He doesn't have the same kind of energy as Reinar. Maybe he looks a little like up. You know, he thinks a little bit too high of himself. He looks like he has too much to prove, and so as a brute husbando, he's just gonna be C tier. Also, he's got those big claws, and those claws can kind of get in the way of things. They can kind of poke up. I don't know. We're gonna throw KO down into here. Now we have Levia, A tier. Easy A tier waifu. She's got that awesome tentacle energy. I'm gonna put her. I think we're gonna order it maybe a little like this. I order waifus over husbandos, but there are some exceptions to that rule. I think we're gonna put Levia behind Dash here. Young Levia is great looking. Tentacle Levia is even better looking. So that's where we go. Lexi, A tier. One of the highest tiers possible. She is personal waifu. One of the best flesh and blood waifus out there, without a doubt, hands down. Lexi is phenomenal. Great looking character, cool story. I think she's going to be a main character going forward. Just love everything about Lexi. And also, she's the best class. Ranger. Okay, Oldhim. A tier. Not quite S tier, but A tier. And I think he's above Breyer, actually. Oldhim, he's got like that big, strong, Santa Claus energy, and he has, he looks very comforting as a husbando. Also, he has a magnificent beard, and hey, we may have put Genus down in the D tier, even though he is old, but Oldhim is old. He is very old, and we are not judging this just by age. Young characters are not only at the top, we have some old characters too, like Oldhim, and he deserves to be in the A tier. Prism, S tier. I know you wanted me to be like, fake out D tier Prism. No, S tier. I'm going with my heart. Prism is easily S tier, one of the best ones. I'm not sure exactly where it falls in here for me personally, but easy S tier waifu. Reinar, S tier husbando. Easily. Big, strong, brute energy. He will rip out your guts and your jaw. He's everything you need in a big orc husbando. We have a lot of S tiers here, but that is the way it goes with Flesh and Blood. There's a lot of S tiers husbandos and waifus. Shiana, And a shocking turn of events. We're putting her in the A tier, maybe a little bit overrated. We don't know a lot about her. We don't know about her personality. She's just holding this gem. What does she do with the gems? Is she cutting her own gems and selling them on Etsy? We don't know. So she's just going to be in the A tier here, and we're going to put her behind Oldham here. Oldham, better husbando than Shiana is a waifu. Okay, we have Bravo, star of the show. He's going to go into D tier for ruining the current meta. Now we have Valda, easy, A tier, possibly S tier. I'm going to put Valda right behind Kasai. She's strong, she's powerful, she likes to work out a lot, for sure. She's always at the gym, pumping iron, doing squats. She is just, if you need a waifu to work out with, Valda. Maybe Dorinthia too, but Valda. You're gonna have Valda. And then last, but certainly not least, Viserai. We're putting him in the S tier husbando for you My Chemical Romance fans. If you like bands like From First to Last and I Am Ghost and Scary Kids, Scaring Kids, those are some really, really deep cut emo references, because only true emo fans would be that much of a fan of Viserai, best emo boy. And so now where are we going to go with this? We don't have a lot of B tier. Maybe we should move some down into B tier. You know what? I'm sorry. We're going to move some of these down into the B tier here. So we're going to move some of these ones down into the B tier, I think. I feel bad, but I like this kind of curve here. This is the curve that Flesh and Blood needs. This is the curve we want in the meta, and this is also the curve that we want with our husbandos and waifus. Like I said, the most definitive Flesh and Blood tier list out there. This is unquestionable fact. Also, let me know what you think in the comments down below, where yours line up. And let's see, do we really want Shiana at the end of the A tier? Yes, I think that's appropriate. And then how about this Kano? I like this. I like Ira a little bit more than Katsu and Chain. Well, we're gonna put Chain at the top of the B tier. I'm sorry, we're putting Chain at the top of the B tier. He like I said, he's got that Opeth energy, that Lamb of God, Cradle of Filth energy. He goes to the Type O negative concerts. So yeah, we're gonna have him at the B. It's, personal, man after my own heart. Well, except for maybe Viserai here. And at the top tier, I like Bolton where he is. He is a very strong and handsome man. So same with Bravo. They're pretty close. These two I think are pretty darn close. As far as these ones are concerned, we got to put Reiner above Prism. We got to put Viserai above Prism. Sorry, Prism. Icelander, we're going to put her at the end as the newcomer. She's icy, she's frosty, she's very pretty, but I think Prism just kind of beats her out here a little bit. And of course, we're still leaving Azalea at the top of the S tier because Azalea is the #1 top Flesh and Blood waifu. Let's see what else. Bravo star of the show stays at the very bottom. I like where this is here. Yeah, I think I like this. I think this is what we're gonna go with. So this is the definitive, the 100% definitive Flesh and Blood tier list without a question, hands down. This is fact, not opinion. Fact. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Happy April Fools, everyone. We'll see you next time.